Hey Gavin, I'm talking to you. Your attacks on us, a small Italian restaurant minding its own business, started with a criminal case initiated against us last year by your attack dogs you call your strike teams, followed by multiple accusations of ABC violations, threats to revoke our valuable and hard-earned liquor license, and even an OSHA search warrant. As you attack and look to punish honest, hardworking Americans, you open the jails and release real criminals, violent criminals onto our streets, endangering innocent law-abiding citizens. You invest resources in locking down churches while you help unlock our border and kick the door wide open for anyone to enter. You rob children of their education, but defend sex offenders who prey on them. So I have since, on social media and in the news publicly, demanded that you either officially file charges and face us in criminal court before a jury of our peers, or get the hell out of our way. And still not a peep out of you. What you don't seem to understand is that our stand is different than others you have faced. Ours is uncompromising and unbreakable because it's not about our right to run a business, earn an income, pay our rent, and save our business. Our stand has always been about something so much bigger than ourselves. Our fight is only about one thing: to defend American liberty and freedom, and it begins and ends there. And to be clear, we aren't trying to make a political statement. You will never find campaign signs or party affiliations posted anywhere at our business or on social media. What we have done is not about being a Democrat or Republican, liberal or conservative. We are simply patriots who love our country, and what we are fighting for should be important to every American. So in this fight, as we have said so many times before, we have dedicated our business as a constitutional battleground, willing to risk everything for the sake of doing our part to help defend and preserve America as we knew it. As you and your shady gang try to dismantle everything we cherish that makes this the greatest and freest country on earth, and we would have done the exact same to defend, even if our business and location was just a plot of dirt with a door on it. This showdown between us all comes down to our will to defend liberty and freedom versus your apparent will to wage a war of tyranny on American citizens. Between the two, you know you don't stand a chance. So I will make things easy, and again, in open defiance, lay it all out for you. Since the first day of your lockdowns, the forced self-imprisonment of my fellow Americans, we have operated openly and fully, inside and out, with zero restrictions. We have never shut down anything for 1 second. We did not run from your threats, but instead thank God for putting us on the front lines of this fight, blessing us with this opportunity to go into battle against you and the legions of American-hating zombies who worship people like you. We have even flouted your tyrannical, arbitrary, inept mandates. To name just a few, you mandated masks, the greatest weapon of the lockdowns, a symbol of control, fear, and surrender, and we banned them. No one is allowed into our restaurant wearing one. You imposed a 10 p.m. curfew, and we extended our hours. And when actions such as these made the heads of your anti-American supporters explode, the members of your mini Gestapo went on the attack, making death threats, threatening my life personally, threats to burn down our restaurant, to spread the virus inside, and flooding the internet with one-star reviews, along with your Hollywood elitist pals launching boycotts against us. What do? We responded by erecting a billboard taunting them. And some even say to us, because of our actions, we have big balls. But what's really big is the heart we have to fight for our country. And every time you go on the attack, our hearts get even bigger.